some momentum, but our defense, we didn't do a good enough job making it difficult on them. We got up by 10, about 17 actually. They got 42 in a second, 35 out of halftime. That's the death wish right there. Put us in the spot. We just didn't hit shots.
They did it intentionally get by the first quarter. We had a pretty strong start.
No. It was the game just didn't find me.
Interesting. Get you more touches.
Yeah, I got a couple more general questions on the season. Like, how were you guys able, in your opinion, to kind of turn it around this season after kind of a down year last year, and now you're into the 7th seed and really turned it around?
Just a great coaching staff, a great coach, and guys who are willing to put winning first. I think that we've done that all year. I thought we've played with a great determination this year. I thought we played with a great mindset, and we got to fall back on that right now. We got I don't know how the situation is with the standings and everything. I have to educate myself on that. Either you guys tell me now, or I'll tell myself later. But we're fighting, and these games ain't gonna get any easier. It's gonna get much, much harder. So if y'all think that today was tough, when we get to April 14th, it's gonna get really, really difficult. So we got to figure out ways how we're gonna expose people boxing wanting me or triple teaming me, or, through half court already putting somebody on me. So we got to find ways to counter that. We got time. We got to go to the drawing board. We got games to warm ourselves up for the playoff run and figure out how we're going to do that.
Personally, what have you been able to showcase on the court this season that maybe you haven't in seasons past?
Fun, enjoyment. Just enjoying the game, appreciating it more than ever. I've been hurt for a couple of years, and now I get to come out feeling really good, and we're all dealing with injuries and everything like that. But to be at a point like I am now, I feel very good, knowing that I'm at this point, other than other years when I got to this point, and it was kind of just like just carrying a 80-pound backpack to the finish line, So body didn't always feel the best, but this year I feel good, like all of us. I'm dealing with injuries and dealing with stuff, but I'm just happy that I'm playing the game and not sitting on the sideline like these past 2 years.
Lastly for me, do you have any personal goals or team goals from now until the end of the season, whether it's all NBA or winning a playoff and stuff?
I ain't worried about that. That will take care of itself if it's supposed to. I've done a lot in my career already in Minnesota, didn't get the accolades for it. It's okay. It bothered me when I was younger. Now I just worry about winning, winning will take care of everything, just keep playing best basketball of my career right now, and keep letting the chips fall where they fall. Just keep worrying about winning, keep worrying about putting my team in the best position possible, keep worrying about how, worrying about the playoffs, keep worrying about what's important. I'm gonna just keep doing that, and if the accolades find me, they find me. But I'm not gonna be the young kid hoping that it comes and looking every day. I don't really care for that.
John, go ahead.
Hey, Kat, do you feel like just the team is in a little bit of a funk right now collectively? Do you feel a little different energy out there? Anything that needs to kind of change?
We just got, dig ourselves out this hole and continue to work on getting better every single day and working on ourselves. I think that's really just it. I think that's the focus. It got to be the focus on worrying about April 14th and on. We can't be worrying about everything else in life. It's got to be basketball over everything. So just keep focusing on us. I think sometimes I think sometimes recently we get so focused on the opponent, we forget we got to worry about ourselves first. So we just got to be better. We got to be better. We got to continue using these lessons we keep getting from, these games and everything like that. I don't believe in the moral victories, obviously, but I definitely believe in us, having to finding a way to win a game. When we lose a game, we got to find different ways to win. Either we learn or we truly just lost the whole night. So KG always said that we don't lose, we just learn in the losses. So they're wins in a way.
Great, go ahead.
Kat, at the beginning of the year, you guys developed a brand new defense that was very effective. You described it as Timberwolves basketball on many occasions. And since that time, you guys have been working on different variations. You went to drop against San Antonio. You've done zone. You've done some switching. I'm wondering, do you think the team has as much confidence in those variations of defense as you have in that original form? And do you think you have the personnel to play those other forms of defense as well as you play what came out of preseason?
We have confidence in everything we do. I could emphatically say that this team is a very confident team. I just think that for us, there's a lot of defenses. It's more for the playoffs than anything, because we truly don't know who will play. It's getting more and more clear as the day goes along, but it's always good to have those things in your pocket when it comes to those games. So, especially if we have to play a play-in game to get in, then we really got to pull all the stops out. So, I think that for us, it's all about working on them. In games, we've played our high wall defense and our usual Timberwolves, defense, and we were getting beat up from in. Then we changed to a 2-3 zone and won games doing that, playing the rest of the game 2-3 zone. So there's those little things, may not be the most efficient for us, but there's always something in our pocket we can use when the game is telling us that we have to change up a little bit. So Finch and them do a great job explaining to us and really breaking it down and giving us the understanding of where we need to be and how we need to rotate and operate in the zones or in different coverages and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it just falls on us being disciplined and sticking to our game plan. I think sometimes we get too cute with offense and defense both. We get cute trying to show our IQ, and sometimes, just keeping the game simple is the best way to approach it. And yes, we do have the personnel. I do have full confidence in our personnel to get it done. Regardless of who anyone says, I think that they could get the job done. It's more just the effort that has to be put in.
We'll go last question to Dane.
Karl, you talking about the double teams and the box and ones you've been seeing a lot of lately in this season. Has there been games where the teams have kind of turned back the coverage on you?
No.
No.
It gets worse throughout the game. So that's a lot of respect. This, team's giving me. Even players are just telling me, we're boxing one of you. We're not going to let you catch the ball today. So, they're well aware, and they know I'm well aware of what's going on when I step onto the court. So Toronto was no exception. They already told me what they were going to do on the court. They said after the first couple plays, getting some buckets, they're going to tighten that up a lot. So teams are letting me know they're definitely going to box and one me. They're going to triple team me. You remember the double teams before used to come on the dribble. Now they're coming on the thought of a pass, not even the pass, but the thought of it. So teams are giving me respect. We just got to utilize that to our advantage.
Is that frustrating at all when you only have 13 shots in a game and knowing that more shots for you could up the odds of winning?
Say it again.
Is it frustrating at all when that is limiting your total shot attempts? Only 13 shots tonight. Like, what do you do to boost that shot volume through the aggressive coverage? Can you?
There's ways. We'll have to go to the drawing board and we'll have to talk about it as a team. But there's ways. At the end of the day, with triple teams, double teams, boxing ones, at the end, I feel like even with the shot attempts not going up, just touching the ball makes the defense have to be in a disadvantage right away. If you see in the post, they throw me the ball in the post, they come with the ball in flight. I throw it right back to the person who passed it to me. They're already at a disadvantage. We put them in rotation. We're getting really good looks. So I think utilizing that a little more and, just, you know, in a way, utilizing me like a decoy, starting the offense from the big and then letting everyone get their shots much easier.
Thanks, Karl.